Hello YouTube, and welcome to my first official tutorial video on After Effects. So I am a little bit sick today, and I will be stopping a little bit because if I need to cough, but I'm still going to continue on with the tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how to do muzzle flares. Here is basically a machine gun firing on muzzle flares with a practice video that I got from Action Essentials. If I play it, you'll see how I did on this. So as you can see, I have a bunch of different stuff here that's pre-composed and organized, like the muzzle flares. When you scan through this, it shows the different muzzle flares going off. They have different sizes and all that. I also have the shell casings, but today we're only going to be doing muzzle flares. I'm going to just be showing you a quick machine gun 3-round burst muzzle flares going off when he shoots. So I will be posting up different videos on shells and suppressed fires, which will be a lot faster than this video. So I have to get going on this video, and I'll explain the rest at the end of the video. So we're gonna make a new composition, and we're gonna title it Muzzle Flares or whatever you want. I'm just gonna title it Muzzle Flares T for tutorial, and we're gonna make it 14 seconds and 4 seconds and 13 frames, because that's the length of this video in the background. So what we're gonna be doing, I already have all my stuff here, but make sure that you gather all your stuff by going in through your documents and finding out where all your stuff are, and just drag them into here for your workspace. So we're gonna exit out of that, and we are gonna go over to the machine gun footage, and we're going to drag it out into the middle of the preview. So as you can see here, this is the raw footage of the guy pretending to shoot. It's just loading right now. The guy shooting and he's pretending to shoot is obviously a Hollywood-made video, like all Hollywood makes. They don't want to kill the actual person real, but that will look pretty realistic, don't you think? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to find 2 different muzzle flares. I'm just gonna control and select all of them, and I'm gonna drag them on top of the machine gun footage. Then we're gonna go in and we're gonna right click and pre-compose. We're gonna call this muzzle flares. Change it into a different color, whatever you want, but I'm just gonna change it into this randomly. So we're going to go ahead into the original footage, and we're going to go control right arrow, and we're going to find out the frame that it looks like he's going to start shooting. So right about here it looks like he's shooting. And then we're going to go into the pre-composition, and then we're going to control and select all of them, and then we're going to go into here. So as you can see, they're both on top of each other, and we're just going to select one. And we are going to drag this at least 3 frames over a little bit, but we're going to work on that a little bit later. So as you can see here, this is in the center of the video, and it shows the muzzle flare going off for 1 frame. Muzzle flares are usually 1 frame, never 2 frames. So after that, it looks a little bit smoky, so we're going to just choose that one to be only smoky and the other one to be non-smoky, I'll show you later. So we're going to go over to 1, 2, 3 frames over, and then we're going to move in the next one over. This one's also 1 frame, so we don't have to edit it, but we're going to we're going to lower the video size, so then it's never this smoky. So what we're going to do, we're going to duplicate number 9, and we're going to press Control D and put it on top. Now we are going to go ahead and we're going to press Control right arrow 1, 2, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to drag this over, and then we're going to, as you can see, when you play it, it's just 3-round burst. So, what we're going to do after this. Now, since we got our footage, we got it pretty good. And I'm going to actually lower the smoke rate on this one too, so then it looks a little bit better. Now, after we got this, we're going to go into the original footage. We're going to actually go to the first muzzle flare, and we're going to reposition this muzzle flare on top of the barrel. Now, then we're going to go over 3 frames over, and then we're going to reposition this one, As you can see, a purple line came up. That's the tracer and the tracker, wherever it's going to be going. That's the route of the pictures or the video where it's going to be showing up in the video, on the original video. So as you can see there, that's our muzzle flares, our 3-round bursts, and we're done with that. Now when we play it, it shows 3-round bursts. Now obviously it didn't show. It goes off pretty fast. So if you want, you can go ahead and you can go and find effect, and then you're gonna go into glow. Actually, glow. You're gonna search into here. I'm gonna search it. It should be under stylize, and you're dragging on top of the muzzle flares. As it shows here, it shows the glowing. It looks a little bit too much of threshold, so we're gonna lower that down a little bit. We're just gonna. Actually, that looks like a good color right about there. Usually muzzle flares are all white. I'm going to press the glow radius about pretty far out. Not too far away from the muzzle flare. And then glow intensity, you can put it on whatever you want. So I'm going to put it on that. 1.5, so 1.5. You can change the color if you want to anything you want, but as you can see here, it shows all the muzzle flares that have the same glow. So then they show up a little bit more. Now what you want to do is add in audio so it looks a little bit more, sounds a little bit more realistic. So we're going to go into machine gun or pistols. We're going to drag this onto the bottom. We're going to drag 3, actually. And then we're going to choose the first one, put it on top, and then 1, 2, 3. And we're going to put the next one in order, and then 1, 2, 3, and then the next one in order. You should also pre-compose this as well to make your workspace more neater. And we're going to pre-compose, and we're going to put audio. And choose it in a different color, whatever you want. And when we play this, it should come out once the muzzle flare shoots. If you can't hear it, don't blame me. So that's a 3-round burst. Thanks guys for watching. As I said in the beginning, I will be explaining everything in the end. I will be posting up more videos or tutorials on. I'm also coming out with a project or a film club project coming out soon with entertainment for you guys and a grade for me and my friends. So it's not a grade, it's just for film club. But thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned after the video and look at the credits. Subscribe to my friend's channel, Official LCR, and subscribe to me, obviously. If you want to see more tutorials, just subscribe to the Film Pros, which is me, and we will be posting up more tutorials about once a week, random days. We haven't made up our days yet. So remember to subscribe, comment, and like the video. If you have any questions, just comment right below or inbox me, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Thanks guys for watching, and thanks for your time. Thanks.